Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the JustKenshi channel. So, it's been a few days since the new Peroxide update has dropped, and since a few days has passed, a lot of people have almost reached their max on their Fullbring, and now I'm going to make a video on which one of the race is the best in Peroxide. If you guys are new to the channel, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'm trying to hit 20k subs, so please let me just go. So yeah, let's jump into it. So, we have 4 races in the game now. We have the Soul Reapers, we have the Aron cards, we have Fullbringers, and then we have the Quincy's. Now, all these races are really strong. Each of them are strong in their own way, and I'm going to think which one is the best. Now let's jump into it. Now, Quincy card, when I speak of Aron cards, I'm mainly speaking of the Quincy cards, but just keep that in mind. Now, let's jump into it. Fullbringer is a new thing in the block, and a lot of people might think that Fullbringers is the best, but Fullbringers suffer from a lot of things. For one, Fullbringers don't have a healing move. Basically, a healing move, every race has one. Quincy's have the healing medallion, Aron cards have the high speed regen, and then Soul Reapers have the Kaido. But the thing with Fullbringers is that they don't have a healing skill, so they suffer a lot in PvP. Now this tier list is made for PvP and PvE. I'm going to be doing the PvP first. Now in PvP, Fullbringers may do good, but the thing with Fullbringers is that you have to rely on close-up a lot for Fullbrings. Like, all the Fullbrings rely on you being close. There's not any far range type Fullbring. I know people will say clock, but clock you still have to get close in for combos. So if someone is playing ranged against a Fullbringer, they could just easily beat the Fullbringer by just ranging them. But yeah. Now the best one for PvP, in my personal opinion, is of course the Aron cards. Now with the new update, they added a new level cap, which a new level cap is 191 and the new stat cap is 575. Now with this new stat cap, we have Aron cards running 400 spirit bills, and when they run bills like that, their Ceros do hella damage. Now the reason Aron cards are the best race at the current moment is because of the new update, because now they have high damage with Ceros, and it's really annoying to fight against. If you guys are like maxed as a Aron card and you put a lot of stats into your spirit, you will see how much damage they do. Now the thing with Aron cards is that they don't really need to care about your vitality as much, really, because I mean they have high speed regen, which, you know, high speed regeneration, and plus they have a lot of accessories that they could put on top of themselves. So basically you could just run a 400 spirit build Aron card with not a lot of, you know, drawbacks. The only drawback is be like if you get comboed once, you're dead. But other than that, you could just one-shot people with your Ceros because of how strong they are. One Cero Oscarus and you win. But tell me in the comments below which one of the races you think is the best. I know that people have their favorite races, but in my personal opinion, for PvP and PvE at this current moment, we have the Aron cards as number 1. They're just the best all around for everything. They're good for grinding. Chaos is good for grinding everything. The new Storm, Dwelvin, Chaos clears PvP and PvE. Aron cards are just built for everything in this game, but tell me guys' thoughts on which one you think is the best.